Seriously?
Seriously.
Seriously.
I think it's got to be the mustache. You know, my wife hated the mustache and I kept it for the whole shutdown in the pandemic, and she wouldn't kiss me. She thought it was so gross. My kids were pulling on. I think I look great in a mustache. So I miss it. I love it. I thought it was very cool.
I think my greatest fear with this would have been that they hated the movie and they didn't feel that we did it right.
I know that there will be so many more films and movies about Venus and Serena Williams because their story is so made for the screen, you know what I mean? But how many more stories will there be that show the life of their mother as well? And so I knew that I had one shot, you know, I had this one shot to get it right.
I think the challenge for me was really the voice. There's a quality to the tone of his voice that's just very specific and was difficult to kind of master. But, you know, I worked with great dialect coaches. And again, I'm really grateful that the movie sort of allowed me to put the time and letting me work with great coaches to get me where I needed to be.
I think the hardest shot I had to learn was serving. I've realized that in tennis, if you don't know how to serve, it's highly unlikely that you will win a game. And Venus and Serena both have such an iconic serve. You know, the way they serve is so different. And so just serving alone is already difficult, but learning how to serve like Serena Williams it's even more difficult. But I was up for the challenge.
I hate to say this, but you know, we had to deal with the pandemic and stuff while we were shooting it. So that was a drag, but we got through it. We survived. I think to say would be hard. I'd be being dishonest because I really enjoyed it.
It's in the movie, they used to play this game when they were kids called Panty Man. And whoever would have their dad's underwear.
Oh yeah, they would
chase like tag.
It was like tag, but they used to wear Mr. Richards' underwear over their clothes and like chase. It's actually in the scene, and I'm Panty Man in that scene.
He didn't really give me any advice. He doesn't mind being the butt of the joke. You know, he doesn't mind if people are laughing at him as long as they're laughing. He thinks it's very important, I think, to find the joy in the game. I was an athlete myself before I was an actor, and I have real love and respect and admiration for the coaches in my life. And I think we think of great coaches as, you know, being really hard and stern and, you know, and taskmasters. But I love that this guy led with joy.
Honestly, just to stay true to who we are and keep our head up, stay humble, respectful.
You know, they've accomplished so much throughout the course of their career and have inspired so many people and are known all over the world now, but they still remember where they came from. You know, at the end of the day, there's still two young girls that grew up in Compton, and they've never forgotten that.
I love that Miss Oracene is a little crazy, but you have to be that in order to do something that has never been done before. The love that this family had and have for each other was what made their dream happen.